My name is Omori, and I'm the Chief of the Sewerage Department of Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport, and Tourism. I look forward to working with you today. I'd be glad to have the opportunity to present this presentation. Today, there are two topics I would like to talk to you. The first is the history of sewerage development in Japan. And the second is the international technical cooperation on sewerage, especially in Southeast Asia. This photo shows the Sumida River flowing through the capital Tokyo. Fireworks festivals are held here every summer. And you can take sightseeing boat to see the water side, or take a walk around the riverside and stop at a cafe all year round. You might think that Tokyo has always been such a beautiful waterfront space. But in reality, the situation was completely different a decade ago. These pictures are scenery of public water bodies around Tokyo in 1970s. Japan experienced rapid population increase and urbanization through 1960s and 80s. And Japan faced a serious water pollution problem all around Japan as a side effect of enjoying economic growth. In order to improve such water pollution, Japan has accelerated the development of wastewater treatment facilities such as sewerage. Let me introduce how Japanese night soil and domestic wastewater treatment systems are working in Japan by using this slide. Basically, there are three major domestic wastewater treatment systems in Japan, which can be classified into sewerage system, rural sewerage system, and jokaso system, according to the type of wastewater treated, the facility size, and administrative support. The difference between sewerage system and rural sewerage system is basically only due to the scale of treatment facilities and target areas. Sewerage systems are designed to collect wastewater through a piping network system and treating the wastewater at centralized treatment plant, while jokaso systems are designed for treating the domestic wastewater of individual houses, housing complexes, and other commercial facilities, which are located in decentralized area. And current jokaso can treat both black water, including night soil and gray water. But all type jokaso, which is called as tandok jokaso, can only treat black water. Because untreated water from tandok jokaso had become one of the reasons for water pollution in public water body. New installation of tandok jokaso were forbidden from 2001. The next slide will show you what areas these facilities are located in. In Japan, urban areas use sewerage system, and suburbs use rural sewerage systems or jokaso system. And we are designing the placement of wastewater treatment facilities on a prefectural basis. From this slide, I talk about construction plan of wastewater treatment facilities. For efficient construction of wastewater treatment facilities in each region, a construction plan for wastewater treatment facilities has been formulated based on comparison of economic efficiency and considering the characteristics of each wastewater treatment facility. When we consider economic efficiency, it's necessary to consider total cost of construction, operation, and maintenance. Generally, it's said that the population density at the turning point between on-site and off-site treatment is 40 people per hectare. In this slide, I introduce the changes in the coverage rate of population with access to wastewater treatment system in Japan. In order to effectively improve water pollution nationwide, we first accelerated the development of sewerage facilities, mainly in large cities from the 1970s to the 1990s. As a result, the coverage rate increased significantly from 14% in 1969 to about 50% in 1995. Currently, the coverage rate of sewered population is about 80%, and the coverage rate of population with access to all wastewater treatment systems, including Jokaso, is about 92%. With the progress of sewerage development, environmental standards have been achieved to a considerable extent, and sewerage development have played a major role in the conservation of water quality in public water body. In this slide, the coverage rate of population with access to wastewater treatment system is classified by city size. I talk about off-site and on-site treatment based on population density. It can be said that it is efficient to priority start sewerage from the cities with a population of 300,000 or more. Here's an interval, and this slide is part of a bilateral meeting by MLIT. Okay, let's move on to the next topic of the presentation. I'll introduce the technical cooperation for overseas sewerage provided by MLIT. MLIT, in collaboration with Ministry of Environmental, established Asia Wastewater Management Partnership with Cambodia, Indonesia, Myanmar, Philippines, and Vietnam in 2018 to achieve the goals of SDG 6. In the partnership, we plan to share the efforts of each country toward mainstreaming of sanitary wastewater management and to carry out activities to solve common problems. MLIT holds technology demonstrations and seminars in order to deepen the understanding of Japanese technologies that will lead to solving problems in the international sewerage field. For example, in Bandar City, Indonesia, sewerage information was stored in documents on individual personal computers and archives, which made it difficult for many staff members to share information quickly. Therefore, in 2019, we demonstrated the construction of a pipeline database using Cloud GIS. In addition, in Yangon, Myanmar, heavy rain caused a lot of flood damage in the central city area, which caused traffic congestion. Therefore, we demonstrated a mobile pump that can be easily carried to flood area. This year, we will demonstrate pump gate facilities, corrosion-resistant concrete manholes, and aeration blowers in Vietnam and the United States. In this way, MLIT will continue to promote efforts to connect international sewerage issues with Japanese technologies and will contribute the development of sewerage in each country. Thank you very much for your kind attention.